Chapter 14, Loss Within Victory, at the Field Hospital.
Oh, Alicia.
They said it missed her organs, but she's still out cold, huh?
What, like all of the organs? Which make up the entirety of the human body? Which organs? It's just a weird sentence, I'm sorry.
Come on, boss. There ain't nothing we can do for her cooped up in here. We've really got our hands full, keeping those imps from crashing down on top of us.
Yeah, you're right. We'll be back soon, Alicia.
Lieutenant Gunther, might I have a word?
Sure, what's up?
Well, I'd feel more comfortable if we could talk alone.
Right. I'll head on back to the squad, boss.
Thanks, Largo. Get everyone ready to move out.
I'm sorry to keep you. I know you've got a squad to run here.
It's fine, what is it?
Well, I removed the bullet from Alicia's body, but when I took a look at it, The bullet wasn't of Imperial make. It was a Gallian sniper rifle round, sir.
Well, I think Welkin's gonna want to talk to his friend now.
What?
And not just a normal round either. It's part of a new series still in testing.
So you're saying you think Alicia was shot by someone on our side?
I can't be completely sure, but I believe it's a very real possibility.
But why? What would anyone stand to gain from shooting someone in their own camp?
Wow. So he is full-on crazy then. Yeah, he visited those ruins. He came to the theory that Alicia was the secret key to opening the door because she must be a Valkyrie. So he shoots her to trigger her powers, just like what we learned about the Valkyrie that's with the enemy. That is so many leaps of logic to bet somebody else's life on. So he's just, he's just objectively a shitty person. Even if he's certain, even if he feels certain, there's not enough information to be certain so much that you would actually, let's just see if we kill this person. Maybe it'll work out. Clashing opinions.
Ah, those incompetents! Why are they letting the Empire have their way?
With all due respect, General, our army isn't equipped to fight a Valkyria. We ought to pull back for now and think of a strategy to neutralize her safely.
Ah, quiet! Quiet! If we pull out now, how will I explain this to the higher-ups? Tomorrow at noon, we march on to the Empire again. Every soldier we have fights.
General!
Know your place, Barat. You are dismissed.
This is hopeless. We'll lose the whole army. Isn't there... What can we do?
Awakening. Well, that doesn't leave much ambiguity as to what's about to happen. Hello, picture of Alicia. And there's the spear and shield that we heard about that were stolen. It's pretty straightforward at this point. Yep, twin Valkyrur. I gotta say, paging through these little story chapters in the, paging through these in the context of a storybook like this just feels odd. Because they just give away what's about to happen in the cutscene with the titles. Like, they could just play all the cutscenes back to back like a normal video game. It's okay. There's no reason to do this.
Listen to me, Gallia. Cast aside your weapons and surrender. If you do not, Nagyar's plains will drink deeply of your blood.
Wait a minute. I don't believe it. No.
She can't be a Valkyria!
Another scion to the Valkyrur? This world has no need for two. Get out!
That was actually a pretty well done cutscene. All the way down to having, like, the shocking, like, just the weird expression, like, the blank face she has and everything like that. Like, that's all, everything about it looks cool. That was a neat little development. It just would have been better delivered in the context of a series of cutscenes just happening back to back with no spoilery, like, no spoilery titles, no spoilery, like, thumbnails that show you what's going to happen in advance. Like, the moment you load this chapter up, you see that Valkyrie and Alicia's faces looking at each other, and you see Alicia in the awakening picture, and I'm like, why tell me what's gonna happen next constantly? It's like somebody had this novel idea of how to make a menu for cutscenes, and then they just committed to it for no reason, and no one questioned it, and they just kept it for the rest of the game. I don't know. I've never seen an RPG that handles their story this way, because constantly, it'd be like as if you had to watch a movie, and every time a scene happened, it'd put you back on the scene selection screen, and you had to pick the next scene over and over again. But those little DVD, like, previews were playing of each individual scene while you're picking the scenes, which gives away what's gonna happen. Like, this, it's like it's inherently a dumb way to tell a story. Oh well, let's go back to headquarters. Do we get orders?
I'll teach you.
Healing request.
Use it to
That's interesting, so you can heal a unit whenever you want to. Well, for CP cost, of course. Could be useful, specifically because it would give you the opportunity. If you heal somebody with that, that means you're not activating them for the turn, which is good because that means you could heal their hit points without having to use their manual healing. Because triggering the heal for themselves would take up an action for a turn because they only have so many actions, and every time they take a turn, their AP meter reduces more and more. So that's actually handy, quite a bit. Both armies march on Nagyar. The Gallian army engaged the Empire at Nagyar on the 20th in the start of what promises to be an all-out confrontation. The opposing armies combine to number several tens of thousands as both nations' principal forces clash. Details from the battlefield are still sparse, but our investigation shows that the offensive launched against the Empire's right flank was completely wiped out by armored units led by Imperial General Silvaria Bless. Bless, said to be descended from the ancient Valkyrur, has single-handedly defeated every squad Gallia has sent her away since the hostilities at Magyar began. The Gallian army has yet to officially comment on the situation. Probably because they're still in the middle of fighting. I'm actually kind of wondering what time period these reports come out in. National exams brought to a halt. Gallian government officials announced on the 17th that the national qualifying examinations for all trades will be cancelled. The ongoing conflict has made safe and fair testing an impossibility. Authorities related at a press conference. The cancelled tests corresponded to qualifications for 6 trades, with the baker trade being the oldest. Gallian law has long required every baker to train under a Meister until he or she passes the national exams to become a Meister and operate their own bakery in turn. For the sake of Gallia's future bakers, as for all the nation's people, it is imperative that this war end as soon as possible. Or people could just bake bread. It's okay. You don't have to be a weird, like, fascist regime that doesn't let people bake bread. Do you have new material? Oh, you do. 33,200 for war without weapons. This is a piece on Rosie. I think we'll pick that up on the probably the beginning of next chapter, or maybe the end of this one. It'd be awkward to do that big dramatic scene and then cut to a flashback instead of doing the next mission, of course. I really want to see the snipers level up. I'd very much like to see snipers become elite and gain access to whatever new skills we get. Got a lot of experience as a result of what we did back there. All units aim. Raises all the allies' accuracy. Nice. Although I'm a little concerned you have to order your units to aim their guns as opposed to just like firing in random directions and hitting whatever they feel like. The implication's just funny. Like, now try again, but this time, aim your guns.
Congratulations, snipers!
Now the snipers are all elites. That'll be interesting to see how that plays out. And let's go with the Lancers next. Because we're all out otherwise. Alright, so 3 more level ups and everyone will be elite finally. And we will have made it. And everyone will have their proper upgraded skills or any other weapons they get along the way. Alright, time to power up the anti-personnel part of our machine guns for our troopers. How the lance is looking? Nope. Snipers. Oh yeah, another 10% against anti-personnel. Whoa! A jump from B to A aiming. A jump of 300 feet in range. That's fantastic. Those are all good things to hear. Alright, snipers just became elite in more ways than one, huh? We can power up our flamethrowers. Those were strong. Powering up the anti-personnel component would be good, because they were pretty powerful, but they were still leaving survivors. Grenades. Oh yeah, they become 1/6 more powerful against humans. Our good old murder rocks of exploding death. I had nothing really to contribute there. And that's all we got for our weapons. It's time to give the Edelweiss another 100 hit points. Absolutely. It's literally a failure condition to lose that unit, so give it every bonus we can get to its survivability.
Lieutenant Welkin Gunther, step forward. In honor of your manifold accomplishments, you are hereby awarded this honor.
Highness, it's an honor.
Furthermore, for your squad's exemplary performance in the final battle, this royal award.
Thank you, Your Highness.
May your allegiance to Gallia stand firm, ever.
I can't help but get a kick out of that every single time it happens. For your performance in the previous battle, Here is an honor. Your Highness, it's an honor. Yes, I just said that. I just called it an honor. What are you confused about? Your Highness, it's an honor. Yes, I said here is an honor. Your Highness, it's an honor. Showdown at Magyar.
Let me catch you up on the current situation.
The enemy is centered around the camp they've set up, smack in the middle of the combat area. Your squad will begin at this point. High Commander is still calling for an all-out offensive. I have faith in your soldiers' victory. Your objective is the occupation of the enemy's base camp. The enemy's Valkyria has thankfully been neutralized by our own. This is a rare opportunity. You might even say a completely unprecedented opportunity that has never happened before, which is a Valkyria fight. In our war, at least. Let's make the best of it and try to claim some ground. All decisions regarding the Valkyria from here on out will come from the captain or highest ranking officer present. So don't take the enemy base, don't let Welkin die, don't let everyone die, and don't let 20 turns pass. How do you... I can't help but wonder, just because I can totally see something taking 20 turns somehow, and I can totally see Welkin dying, obviously. How in the world do you lose every single soldier and all of your reserves? I guess you'd have to be permanently losing soldiers on a regular basis throughout the entire campaign. That's the only way I can see that you'd lose literally everybody you could ever summon, is you'd have to, like, keep losing people non-stop for, like, 10 missions straight, because there's a lot of characters, and you can only have, like, 8 on the field at once, so that's pretty impressive. Alright, we don't have a lot of details about the map right now. I can't really make out a lot from this view. And I don't know if there's more bases along the way to capture, or so on and so forth, so I'm going to do a pretty basic starting deployment. We just have Largo, Rosie, Zaka, and Welkin, all of which are mandatory this time. The Largo and Rosie have to be in the battlefield this time, which is a little unusual. And then I've deposited just one of every other class in there too, just to have a well-rounded party. We're starting in the south, heading north. We'll see what the actual level looks like when it starts.
You'll commence combat now. Stay sharp out there.
Unfortunately, it's always hardest to make out details on the pre-mission map.
Concentrate on taking their base camp! Squad 7, move out!
Boss! What's happened to Alicia?
I don't know, but that blue flame is the same as that Valkyria's.
You don't mean... You saying Alicia's Valkyria?
Looks like she's acting unconsciously. Get too close, she might attack us. I'm worried, but we're better off watching for now. In the meantime, we strike their camp.
Yep, she's gonna be rather invincible. Well, hope she gets a lot done, because there's a bunch of gun emplacements all over the map over there, so anyone she chooses to obliterate would probably be helpful for us. Oh, those are so many mounted guns, and she's just casually strolling around. Wow. Well, there goes a few things that I have to deal with. Yeah, okay. We probably have no control over what she'll do, so if we're not careful, she'll just turn around and attack us, I bet. She's going rather slow. Oh, I can control the camera in this view. Interesting. So this is actually a good scouting opportunity to tell what this map looks like. So we can see, like over there, we could see the mounted gun up on a ledge. We can see the guy in the little foxhole. Not really a foxhole, trench, dip. Someone's attempted having a pool. There's a tank out there. That's something to worry about. Yeah, we don't want to move certain troops too far forward because they're going to get obliterated. So one of my top priorities will be to figure out how to get behind that cannon. At the same time, though, I kind of just want to let Alicia do what they do, honestly. It's really tempting to just sit here for a turn and not even do anything. And just see what Alicia does next, because maybe she'll take out the rest of their troops. That'd be fun. You're a cannon bunker. Little curious about that. Usually we fight Gatling bunkers. A cannon bunker probably doesn't fight back on its own turn. Yeah. Doesn't seem like it would. How's this guy doing? Oh, one shot to kill, huh? That works way better if you land your shot. Nailed it. Should have moved closer first. It's fine. I plan on continuing to move.
Here we go.
This might be a short mission, honestly. A lot of it depends on what Alicia does exactly. How do you get up there, by the way? Is there a ramp? I kind of see a ramp over there, but not much. I'm going to back up a bit, just because I don't know what Alicia's going to do. Seems like a bad time. And let's go ahead and grab Juno. There we go. Let's cover some ground with you. See what we can get done. Board leader. Her bonus for being near teammates. Immediately squandering that by leaving my teammates. Let's see. That unit's currently facing the other direction towards Alicia, so I don't have to worry about that. Is Alicia gonna attack me on sight? So that'd be real awkward for me. Right now, I just want to sneak up behind the cannon if I can. That hasn't attacked me yet. Oh no. There's no weak spot behind this thing. There's normally a weak spot back here. Tragedy has struck. What if I grenade it?
Here I come.
See if this helps out. Are all these barrels gonna explode? Uh-oh. Nah, cannon bunker's full health. Do you have like a weak spot? Not really. Well, shit. This bodes poorly for me. Where's their base at? I didn't spot a unit in their base, did I?
Alright, here I go.
Let's see. Is there much of anything stopping me from just taking their base, besides the fact that I've wasted all of my AP already?
Ready to move out.
Yeah, I can't go anywhere now. Fuck. Well, Juno's gonna die. Unless they all shoot at Alicia next. That's what I get for searching. I wonder, I probably could have gone straight for the base and just won. Oh well, let's just see what happens. I'm curious. I have a save before this started. We're fine. We're fine. Anyway, Alicia is listed as an ally, interestingly enough. They're currently requesting reinforcements. Yeah, Tank seems awfully distracted by Alicia at the moment. Maybe Juno can just run over and take over. Ow. But we're fine. Unless it shoots like 7 more times. Nah, their turn's over. Huh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no, Juno! Okay, that's better. So, I'm thinking this seems like it's probably more of a story mission. Like, I don't think this is meant to be a tactical mission where you make tactical decisions and win by being clever in any way. I think this is just one of those missions where story happens. Like, oh, Seema the Elder. Oh, that's a named character. Didn't notice that. But yeah, unless I'm wrong, I think I can just wander over there and win in like 2 seconds. Like, I could have won on my first turn, actually, if I just walked over there. I was just the entire concept that the main base would be so unprotected is totally foreign to me, so I didn't even think about taking the enemy base in the first turn. Because normally there's someone standing there. There, Seema the Elder's down. We get a special gun. But yeah, it seems like you could just win by walking over to that base and nothing will stop you. I think the entire mission just exists purely to show that Alicia's badass now. The end. Occupy the enemy camp. Oh, it doesn't say operation complete.
Medic! Medic!
What happened?
It looks like Alicia's passed out. Can you get her back to base for me?
Yes, sir.
What now?
Massive tanks are approaching from the north and south. Be careful, Lieutenant. It's a pincer attack.
They left the camp open as bait to lure us in.
Those tanks fire incendiary rounds. The impact explodes into a broad blaze. That flame can get at you even in trenches and takes a while to die down. Be careful.
Change of plans, Sevens. Hold the camp and take down those tanks.
The enemy occupies Gallia's. Yeah, just destroy 2 tanks and win. It's the same objective as normal. Did my base camp move though? Because they didn't really pincer me because it's just Juno on her own out there. Which shouldn't be that big of a deal. Oh, that's a lot of troops over there. Scouts. There's the Edelweiss. So those are the enemy scouts coming after us. Where's the pincer? Are they supposed to be over here too? Can I spot them?
Hostile identified.
There they are. Ooh, snipers. Nasty. Yeah. They are all over. They have snipers over there too? They do have snipers over there too. Okay. Well, Juno's gonna take cover. Because otherwise she'll be in trouble. And looks like that, yeah, okay. I was partially correct. I was right in saying that that mission was just story and nothing else because it's, like, that's it. You captured it. But the trick here is that the objective changes all of a sudden and now the real mission starts. It's a bit of a bait and switch. Slightly annoying, because it means you can mess up the entire situation by setting up improperly. That's a lot of enemy units right over there. Oh. That's rough. That is my base camp now. Alright. Let's summon an Oscar as support sniping. And get ourselves some shock troopers to defend ourselves as everyone comes in. Maybe, we already have a recon soldier up there. Summon Hans. Maybe Jane. That's the full roster. Oh, that's awkward. All these characters are pinned down here because I didn't know what the objective was going to abruptly change. That creates problems for me. And they're right there too, like in plain sight. Alright, can I take cover over here at least? Nope, can't. It's not a crouching cover. I can't even take proper cover from these guys. Well, I'll kill who I can. We have an engineer here to refill my ammo. Let's count our shots now, class.
Sweet dreams.
That's bullet number 1. I have 2 remaining. I'll focus on these bottom guys first because they're most likely to wipe out my units. I'd like to not do that if I can avoid it. Gonna want to target their sniper next. Where's their sniper? There you are. My aim got so good after you became an elite.
Sweet dreams.
My only regret is I didn't summon like 7 of you. Alright, 1 more shot and then I'll have to use the engineer to reload. Remaining units are scouts, troopers, and the big guy. Let's take out the scouts first. Because the scouts can cover a lot of ground and I don't really want them to do that. If I take out all their fast units and their long-range units, then they're stuck as relatively slow characters in the corner. And that gives me a bit more maneuverability. Alright, Nadine. At least I have a tank of my own down here too. Because they gave us 2, so the Edelweiss isn't completely being blindsided here. That might be all I do with you. Let's get you behind cover. Here we go. How much ground can I cover with you? Let's see. Let's give the Shamrock a shot. At the very least, let's get it out in front of all the baddies. I'm here to block your way. I hope that big guy is not too dangerous.
Enemy sighted.
Might as well mortar these guys. I'm about to moiter you. Do I split the difference or do a direct hit? I don't know what the range is very well, or how much else it'll hit. We'll see. Oh, hit the other guy a bit. Oh, he lived. Oh no, they both lived. Well, that wasn't really worth it, was it? We'll see how it goes. The Shamrock's disposable, at least. Let's take out the extras before they actually do something bad. I'm gonna focus on the bottom guys first, obviously. Alright, so the Shamrock didn't do much damage, but it's still it's a distraction. It'll keep these guys from running too far forward, I think. The important thing is that Marina is like my favorite unit, and we're getting a chance to use a lot of Marina right now. By shooting everybody into face holes, mostly. That guy's hurt already. That guy's not hurt. This guy might get hit by covering fire if he tries to poach me, which would be great. Seriously, I basically can't miss anymore. This is fantastic. This was like the missing element. I should have made them elites in like the 4th mission. Just gave her 100% of experience. Well, we'll see what happens. That cannon's gonna shoot me again. But aside from the cannon, I don't think anyone else is in range to attack the Edelweiss, so I'm not that worried. We'll see how it pans out. Reinforcements have appeared where? They can call in reinforcements? Where are they calling them in? They don't have bases. I did not realize they had snipers on top of the valley. Oh my god, if this kills him... Oh, that would have been great. That would have been great. Ah, they have cliffs... They have... Oh my god. Alright, they have waves of spawning cliffside snipers. Well, I'm showing them a what for either way. Well, those snipers are going to go down real fast when I have a whole squad of people there to shoot back. Oh, come on. Can you shoot her too? Whoa, how many new people showed up? That's... They just keep spawning new squads for free? Holy cow. Based on the logic of the game, it should have taken them one more turn to summon those units, because they need one turn to request for reinforcements and then another one to get them. There goes Juno. She'd be in a lot of trouble, normally, but I already called in reinforcements right on top of her, so unless they grab that base like right now, we'll be good. Oh, mortar.
Damage minimal.
Huh, tread only. Wow, they actually have more units than they had last turn. After all my efforts to kill them all. Hopefully they come in waves or something?
Under light fire.
Alright, a lot of attack coming in. Yeah, okay. It's actually a little hard to deal with that many opponents, because they have some... like, with the amount of CP you get in a turn normally, it'll be a little hard to fight that many guys. Nice of the tank to miss completely. That's helpful. Wow, okay, we're gonna have to get an engineer in there. And hopefully they don't get bombed to hell too hard. Uh-oh. That could hurt. That hurt a bit. Alright, it's a good thing we have the Shamrock there to be a distraction, at least. Are they gonna use that cannon up there? Holy crap, this is... There's so many enemies! Like, they just keep having turns. There's gotta be, like, 15 opponents? 20 opponents? Something like that? Including 2 tanks. Yeah, real good time for Alicia to wake up again. She didn't even finish taking out the gun emplacements. I guess I wonder if I waited one more turn, she probably would have killed the gun emplacements for me. So I probably should have waited it off, because capturing the base desummons her and actually makes the game worse. How is it still your turn? Holy crap. He just keeps going. He just keeps going. Holy... Like, I get how CP works, obviously. I'm not complaining about, like, the logic of the game working still. It's just like, I'm just sitting here baffled by, like, so many units. They weren't there a turn ago. Why is it zooming on him? Oh, he's mortaring that spot. Alright, so just don't go there. Fine. Oh, they're both doing it. Oh, that's my base. That's not nice. Aw, I'm gonna have to spend so much CP moving those guys around.
Look out for those incendiary rounds! Hiding in the trenches won't keep you safe!
Alright, so we'll need enough CP to move those units. Thankfully I summoned the sniper in, so that sniper will take care of their sniper. Let's go ahead and open up with a mortar. Hey assholes. I appreciate you all coming together like this. It's perfect for me. There we go. 4 for 1, and all for 4. Or something. How do those work? Alright. We're gonna need to fix you up pretty bad. I really hope I can get close without too much covering fire. Oh, come on, really? Fine. Get behind the tank, get behind the tank, get behind the tank, get behind the tank, get behind the tank! I'm behind the tank. Cool. Alright, cool. That's not the right one. Hang on a second. There we go.
I'll have you working like new.
All fixed up. They're just shooting at me anyway. They're trying. The risk here is now she can get hit by those overhead strikes. How's her health doing? It's a little hard to deal with. It's tough because these units are damaged, which is good. The bad thing is that they're it's a little hard to hit them in groups properly. The best I could do is Rosie has a flamethrower, but it'd be hard to approach without getting a shot along the way. Let's go take a few shots. Okay. For reference, Marina has 2 shots, so we have to be careful not to try to use her 3 times in a row. Because there's no engineer to recover her right now. Which one's the sniper? Sniper's way over there. There we go. I couldn't target them a second ago. There we go. Goodbye, sniper.
Sweet dreams.
Don't want any of that nonsense happening. Alright. Scout, Trooper, Lancer. Oh, Lancer's obviously a priority next. Let's head over here. Head up behind. Unfortunately, their tank seems to be sufficiently in the corner that I can't target the, I can't target it from behind. I'd love to, though. I'll have to settle for a dead Lancer. Keep our Shamrock safe. There we go. I may need to recover on I may need to depend on interception fire for the rest. So I don't know if I can spend enough CP to actually take out all those units right now. And I can't reload Marina. Space is spaced out. Alright. Hello, Oscar. Time to show them why you're sniper elites. You know what? I'm not going to trust that hitbox. We're going over here now. I've been betrayed by hitboxes before. And that's way too close to an object. Wow.
Yes!
The accuracy of this gun has gotten so good that I'm pretty sure that entire circle was all like, which part of the brain are we going to hit? And it's not even like different sections of the brain, but like which part of this specific section of the brain are we going to hit? Like the accuracy is insane now. Alright, Juno has been evacuated. Medic! Go! Medic! Go fast! He's like doing a cheerleading routine with that character. So how big is the fire? I assume the fire is so big that it affects all of our cover around here. I should probably go for that cover. Let's see if I'm on the boundary or not. I'm using him again. Okay. So, for reference, it looks like I could go behind this corner sandbag or that corner sandbag. Just figuring out where to put all my units. This guy's gonna go behind this one. Guess what happens now, buddy? Oh, buddy, oh, pal. Just gonna slowly zoom up to your hole in the face. Oops, what hole? What hole, he asks. Oh, the innocence of these ones.
Another one. Yes.
Bye. Goodbye forever. Alright. So we have to abandon our base, which is a little awkward when your objective is to not lose the base.
Get ready to
So let's move Jane and Han.
fresh meat fun.
Get them behind cover over here. Oh yeah, there's the turret down there. For now, I'm just moving them to keep them alive. I'm mostly not gonna... I'm gonna try to ignore this part of the map as long as I can. But I'll do counter-sniping. So we're gonna focus on the bottom tank for a while. But I don't want everyone to get killed by mortars, that would suck. Let's see. I do see sniper. Can I hit sniper? Isn't that a fun question? He should have 3 shots, so yeah, he's 1 more still. 2 more, because he got that bonus. Hi. A little bit of ambiguity about the hit chance here. Only slightly. And there it goes. Goodbye, ambiguity. What I'm worried about here is that maybe I'll make a save about it. I don't think a save would actually help in this situation. But I'm worried that the fire scares us out of our base, and then they just charge in and take my base right after that, without me being able to do anything about it. Oh. Do I have limited save slots? I can't save again. Oh well. I have a bunch of these. I have a bunch of saves in the same chapter, so who cares? Did that show up at the top now? Okay. Apparently there's a limit on how many saves you can have. I learned a thing. What do I want to do next? I can't use any of my tanks. The sniper's out of ammo. Largo could just take a shot at the enemy tank just to see if we can hit it or not. That'd be fun. He's leveled up a bit, and our weapons have gotten more accurate, so I'm curious to see what the chance of hitting is. Shots to kill is question mark. Well, screw me then, huh? It's tempting just to shoot these guys then and see what happens. Maybe I'll get lucky. Total crapshoot, go!
You're done.
Not so much. Alright. Well, we tried, Largo. So apparently you do have to hit these tanks from their weak spot on the back to hurt them at all. This could be a long fight. Alright, so the question here is whether or not they're going to take over my base this turn. Because they did get me to evacuate, which is bad news for me. Wow. So much for cover, huh? Doesn't quite give you that giant resistance to damage you'd expect. They just keep coming, too. Wow.
Help. Please.
Okay. Okay. This is feeling a tad unfeasible now. Because they send another wave of like 5 troopers out every turn. And I spend my entire turn taking out their troopers, and then the next turn they come back, and like it's a loop, but it's a loop I'll lose because they can keep hurting my characters. Huh?
Minor damage taken.
Maybe it's 3 waves. This is the 3rd wave. Video games like 3s, so maybe.
Minor damage taken.
But this is bad news for me either way. They're gonna keep doing those overhead shots. I'm unfortunately slow at the interception fire so far. They're not taking much damage.
Damage minimal.
I haven't heard any screams yet, so I assume, yeah, Nadine still seems to be parked out there in the back safely. I should probably take out my treads.
Minor damage taken.
At least they won't run behind me. They seem unwilling to run behind me and shoot the weak spot. Those guys have to be going after my base soon. So I may just want to plow through all of my enemies, go right up behind the enemy tank, and just try to shoot it in the butthole. That might be the option here. Oh, there goes the fire. He's spitting hot fire. Is that gonna take out all of my cover too? It sure is. Well, base is on fire. No biggie. It's too bad that became my new base. Tactically, I feel like it would be a good idea to not just like the moment it becomes clear that it's a trap, and it doesn't seem important. It's just an open area on a hill. The moment that it becomes the true clear that the base was a trap, I would have just abandoned it immediately and been one solid force to deal with my opponent's force, because they can't pincer attack me. They can't pincer attack me if I don't stand in the middle, and I didn't have anyone standing in the middle. But unfortunately, it became, as far as video games go, it became my mandatory main base, so I have to protect it now. We're gonna have to go save Oscar too. Things are kind of a mess. Things are kind of a mess right now. Let's try something. Edelweiss. Try to head over there. Let's use the Asara smoke grenade. See what we can do with that. We'll have to rescue that sniper at some point too. I'm hoping that cannon back there, it hasn't been shooting. I'm hoping that it won't be able to hit us from this range or something. Hey guys, look at me. I'm here to be your worst nightmare. There we go. Maybe that'll pan out. Oh shit. I wish I could cancel. I wish I could fucking cancel. Damn it, 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 damn it. I meant to repair it. Whoop, she fell over. We're gonna have a fun little cruise, Mr. Shamrock. I'm sure it'll go great. Definitely not gonna get shot in the butthole or anything. I'm hoping that if I take out this tank, we'll stop getting reinforcements from it. Because the amount of reinforcements is becoming a problem fast. Why? Why is that a question mark? Oh, is it just because we don't know how many hit points it has? Oh, that's fine. Don't scare me like that, game. Anyway, sure hope I can replicate that, huh? This is completely safe. Don't worry about it. Let's get up right behind him. I meant to repair before we went on the run, but I accidentally didn't send him over here. Shit! I was being too careful. Alright. Well, let's shoot it in the butthole again. And it's tanky-ass butthole. Is this a guaranteed hit? It can't miss, right? It can miss. Video games. Alright. Let's try getting a little closer or something. Now you can't miss. Kablooey. Kerblamo. Patooey.
One enemy tank neutralized. One to go, sir. Keep it up, everybody. It won't be long now.
Alright, there we go. Just gonna sort of face these guys from behind now. I really hope they stop getting reinforcements, or this is gonna go very poorly for me. Alright, let's fix you up. Got it. Alright, so these guys are covered in smoke and surrounded on both sides by tanks. That's pretty bad for them. They should probably surrender. Oh yeah, there's 6 of them. Our sniper's down, but no one... I don't think anyone's gonna go stomp them right now. So that shouldn't be that big of a deal. I want to deploy a unit, but I also don't want to put somebody in that base right now. That's rough. My current temptation would be to summon a... I would want to summon a Lancer up here to send after their tank. But that doesn't seem safe with how many enemy units there are in the area. I think the real solution is going to be to send the Edelweiss there, and the Edelweiss is done for the turn, so I think I'm just going to stay put. We'll see what happens. It'd be really weird if somebody actually tried to take out my sniper and, like, stomp them, because they're in the middle, they're super far away from everything. And these guys should be stopped by covering fire? Oh, Largo, of all people, okay. He's just going to sit in the corner and be useless for the rest of the map, but you're free to attack him for no reason, I guess. He's so far away from any actual Lancer targets that he's just not worth keeping. I didn't point... Looks like I didn't quite point Edelweiss in the right direction, so he's not getting interception fire on some of these guys.
Damage minimal.
I'm just really hoping... That little piddle of covering fire wiping people out's great. I'm hoping that they don't get another wave of enemies now that tank's down. They're all dying. This is fantastic. Yeah, if I angled myself slightly more to the right, I could have been shooting a lot of these guys that are getting away. Oh, he's going for the weak spot, isn't he? Wait, where is he going? I'm not even sure. He's getting the hell out of here and taking a really roundabout path to get there. Interesting. If he gets another turn, he could do something with that, but if he doesn't get another turn, then I'm just going to shoot him.
Damage minimal.
Frankly, I'm hoping all these guys die and don't get reinforced so I can send my engineer to save the Edelweiss. Well, shit.
Sorry, everyone.
Well,
I don't think I can.
we're close to beating the level, but positioning them there was a mistake. Apparently, I was in range of the cannon still. Let's check where I loaded, where I saved last. I haven't seen the game over screen for a while. I think the last time was when I fought the giant tank being piloted by the enemy leader. Oh, the beginning of the turn. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. That'll allow me to make all sorts of changes to fix things up then.
No matter the cost.
First of all, Nadine. Engineer's tools.
I'll have you working like new.
There we go. Let's go run for cover. Which awkwardly is like all the way over here by comparison.
What is the enemy up to there?
There we go. So now she's not awkwardly positioned that way. And I can aim more carefully this time to not waste shots. Hopefully I don't do too much damage to my weak spot. Yeah, it's slow damage. I was worried about the interception fire being strong against my weak radiator spot, because I don't know what to expect from the Shamrock sometimes. It's a relatively new unit. I'm gonna shoot you in your butthole now. And it's gonna it'll hopefully take 2 shots this time. And then I'll have a bunch of extra CP left over. That's the ideal. Come on. Oh, you tease. Alright. Say goodbye to 2 more CP.
Leave it to me.
Bye. That's 1 tank down. Here comes a cutscene. And skip. Oh. You cannot press A to skip the cutscene. Or I mean start to skip the cutscene. Alright. Turn my back so they can't get my weak spot. Hey guys, there's a lot of you over there, but most of you are kind of harmless, so I'm not entirely concerned. Let's see, what do I want to do next? I could use the Shamrock again and mortar a bunch of them because they're on top of each other. That'd be fun. I can move the Edelweiss up north, which is where I was planning on taking him next anyway. I would need an engineer. I can only deploy 1 more unit. Alright. I'm going to try to deploy her, Ramsady or Herbert. I don't really know. I'm just gonna hope the fire doesn't, kill them. Let's get the Edelweiss out of the tank's range, out of cannon's range. That'll make things easier for us. I'm gonna go save our sniper friend, who was unfortunately caught in the crossfire. And then the Edelweiss will similarly make his way over towards the enemy tank and take him out. That's it. Yeah, I'm not in cannon range anymore, for sure. What kind of range do I have on this thing? I can't more than from here, can I? Nah, that'd be too much fun. All right, I could shoot that guy. Let's shoot the cannon spot for a bit. Let's just give it a nice shot to the side. There we go. Why not? I don't have any great targets, and my turn's over. And it's infinite ammo. So might as well just fire it to make use of the turn. Okay. We have a whole squad of scaries over here. My biggest concern, of course, is their sniper. So let's use Marine to take out their sniper real quick. And then they can continue to do what they want. I really hope they don't summon more people down here. There we go. No more sniper on their team.
Sweet dreams.
I would say from a design standpoint, it's a bummer that this level takes. I believe they just deleted my base. I think I started out with a base here and they deleted it. I don't know. I don't remember if there was a flag here necessarily, but we started out with spawning units here, and it'd be very nice if even if it wasn't mandatory anymore, if there was still a base of some kind over here, because all these characters are sort of stranded down here, and they're not relevant to the top half of the map. And it would use a ton of CP to move them up there, so they're just going to stand here for the rest of the mission. So I would love to be able to retreat them, because then they would reduce my pool of soldiers so I can summon more up top. But yeah, there's just no base down here. So these characters are just stuck here for the rest of the mission, basically. We'll see what they do their turn. In a way, I'm kind of happy I died, because from the get-go, you could hear me botching the attempt where I'm like, oh yeah, we're gonna do that and that. Oh no, crap! I accidentally clicked Shamrock before the engineer, and now the engineer has to awkwardly chase the Shamrock, and then the Shamrock like missed a shot when I didn't mean them to. And wow, wow. Oh, that was a sniper. Never mind. I got mixed up here. Oh, because it was targeting my unit. So Nadine was in the top corner. They've got a fixation on her, don't they? So I'm used to the enemy being in the top corner, obviously. So when they targeted me with they targeted Nadine to shoot her, I saw the engineer logo in the corner. I'm like, why does their engineer have a sniper rifle? I'm like, is that what elite engineers get? That's great. No, they were sniping my engineer. So they either had a sniper I missed or a new unit spawned. I'm actually not entirely sure if there's new units or not down here. But we gotta go save another downed character. They're just running away from the Shamrock now. It's kind of great. I just wish it didn't take so long, because as they move like 12 units, we just have to sit here and watch. Is he gonna go after the Edelweiss? Eh, he's probably gonna reach the weak spot. Oh wow. No. What? What? What are you doing? Why would you do that? Your enemy... I'm sorry. So your goal to win the mission is destroy the Edelweiss. He runs past the Edelweiss's weak spot, something that you almost never have access to, and shoots super long distance at Jane and does no damage. Like, what a weird turn. Alright, Ghost. Yeah, that's Sniper. I'm gonna have to take him out. Do not like them having a pool of snipers to use against me. Ah, fuck me. Oh no!
Damn! We lost the base!
There's so many enemies! Holy shit! Wow, yeah. So the exact same thing that I suggested might happen is totally what happened, which is that they cover my base in fire to make me leave the base, and then they take over the base. It's like, yep, that's what I would do. And they did it. Alright, so I have to figure out how to defend against that, which is rough. Because they're spawning scouts on both sides of the map, and they can move impossibly far if they use the same scout over and over again. So it's actually kind of hard to defend against that. So defend a burning base that kills your units against scouts that can run multiple times per turn across the map. I mean, it's broken, but it's broken the same way my units are normally broken, where it feels like I can practically cheat with my scouts. But now the enemy's doing it. And now I got that to deal with now. Alright. Gotta modify what I did that turn. Okay, new update. Did the exact same thing as usual as last time with the Shamrock and with Nadine. Well, she's a little further back now. She's over there to maybe get shot less. And I'm going to try to take out their scouts. Because that's how we lost last time. So prioritize... Oh, one shot. That's rough. Alright. Shit. Trooper, scout. There's a scout. Lancer. Alright, this is going to be my top priority, is the scout with a lot of hit points. Oh, is there two there? Can I hit both? The answer appears to be no. Is that also a scout? Hiding behind the scout. It's a perfect silhouette. That's... It appears to be a trooper. Okay. I can work with that. Let's get you behind cover, because you're going to get shot at by someone now. I could not get behind cover from here. Well, shit. And now, I think... I'm gonna see how close I can get with Rosie. Oh, I could have had Nadine... Yeah, it's too late. I could have used Nadine. Oh well. Let's make a big ol' mess of these fools. 3 shots to kill, alright?
Just try dodging me.
He's on his own, so I'm shooting him this way. My plan is to blast everybody else with a flamethrower in a moment here. Rosie's disposable, so I'm not really bothered by it. And she's good at taking interception fire, so not much should happen to her. And if I'm lucky, we'll be down to just... Oh yeah, it's just a recon soldier. They don't even have that many people shooting at me. That's the only one facing me right now is the recon. Alright. Howdy, folks. Guess what happens now? Mostly a flamethrower. Was that the right one? That is the one. Okay. This is gonna be fun for me. Ah, out of range? Okay. Well, that's my turn. There's a trooper over there, which bodes poorly for me. But Rosie can't die permanently, at least. Oh, I can use her right now if I want to. Or I could do other things, potentially. Like summon in a new unit over here. It looks like the fire is going to be gone, so let's summon in... Let's see. We'll summon in John. He could fire on the enemy tank from a distance, perhaps, and that would help. They might destroy Rosie this turn, or she might just covering fire. Like, she might just interception fire, obliterate them. Wow, that's a lot of reinforcements. So they do just come back every turn. So we have to just prioritize taking out their tank. Maybe having this distracting... Oh, maybe not. I thought maybe this distracting shock trooper might obliterate them all. Well, if they try to... If some of their scouts try to run for the base, I might be able to stop them this way. Nope. This bodes poorly for her. I'm gonna take him with me, damn it. The waves of enemies are comical. Has any mission worked this way yet? I don't think any mission has had this many. I want to say that we're now dealing with wave 4? I think. Well, I was gonna say now that she's down I could then summon somebody else, but that's not how this works. Because she stays as a corpse for a while unless somebody walks over and deletes her. Did that just happen? Nah, she's over there. I can see her. Oh, it's a trooper. Okay. Tell me that scout's not gonna run all the way to the base and take it out right now. Maybe he'll get intercepted by the Edelweiss? Because the Edelweiss is over there? Oh, shit. Are they gonna run all the way to the base? I don't know. I'm hoping that between the Edelweiss and the troopers, somebody will be able to intercept a shot.
Under light fire!
Yes, be distracted by the Shamrock. The more distracting he is, the better, honestly. Because nothing south of the base matters besides the fact that it contains recon soldiers that could take my base. Where are you going, buddy? Get shot by my engineer. Aw. I guess she's not quite facing the right direction to do interception fire. But that happened. And now if he tries to move again, he'll probably get shot again. And maybe that'll stop him in his tracks so he doesn't run for the base. Stop. 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 Okay. Oh, is it right? It's a shock trooper. He can't move that far. He can't reach the base at least. It's adorable, but not very effective as far as interception fire goes. Ow. Nadine's nearby to help, though, so we can fix the the Edelweiss up in a moment. Unless that happens, that could be bad for me. Wait, who are you shooting at? Nadine? With a Lancer? The enemy makes fascinating decisions sometimes where I'm like, were that? I never anticipated that they would do that. But I'm not saying that in a necessarily impressed way either. Oh wow, a Lancer made his way up there already. He must have been running for like several turns. Yeah, it's about as accurate as Lancers usually are. I mean, I'm just gonna go shoot him in the face with my shock trooper in a moment, really. Whoa, what was that? Oh, he was shooting that random pocket over there. I'm like, why is it showing me that corner? Alright, now there's half as many mortars at least, and they didn't take my base. And Jan's here. And that guy's a dick. Oh, time to move the shock troopers again. We just gotta focus fire their base. Ah, they got guys all over me. Well, Marina gets one shot every turn. So she can take out our interception, our troublemaker over here that's trying to take out my... Hey, there's Nadine. You get off of my engineer. There we go. Now she can repair the Edelweiss and hopefully run to cover. Let's get you behind cover too. Your future is not very bright right now because there's a lot of enemies right here. And you have no ammo. It's not really the intended state for a sniper. Thankfully that gun emplacement is just a, thankfully it's just a cannon. It hurts the Edelweiss, sure, but it's I don't have to worry about it doing much to me when I'm running around. There we go. Edelweiss should be all good as new. Ish. Close enough. Let's run past the cannon now so it doesn't obliterate me next turn. Where's the fire? Oh right, that corner over there is where the next blast is going to be. That courtyard next to that building. Let's just get a good look at the enemy tank and see if John can fire on it or not. How do I even navigate my own base? Over here? That's a Lancer and a Sniper. They can't shoot me. Right now, at least. How's my reticle look? Big, as you'd expect. I don't see enemy units, really, besides the obvious problem. Oh. This is all a cliff. There's no way to get closer to the enemy tank without going down there, around the corner. That'll take longer. That's awkward. Okay. Let's start huffing it, I guess, then. Gotta get closer, after all. And we have to get past this damage radius, but also get into the next area, basically. Not the best situation to be in. Edelweiss also needs to move forward. I'll let it sit down. I'll let it sit there for a moment. What am I gonna do about their sniper?
Get ready to die, Imps.
Right now, top priority I think is to get the shock trooper into my base. Let's see. Can't be hit by their sniper now, but it can defend against their incoming units. Hopefully. Yeah, I should be safe from their sniper. Unless they summon even more down south, which I can't do much about. But at the very least, I need to be able to intercept them if they go for my base, because otherwise we're in trouble. Alright. My other shock trooper, though, Ah, what do I want to do with you? Is there any way to get you close to their sniper? Oh yeah, he's actually surprisingly close by. Shots to kill is garbage right now. 49 shots to the head, no big deal, right? Yeah, we're gonna have to get closer first. Mid-range skills. Hello, friend. Guess what happens now? You dead. So are there not reinforcements down here, up here? I don't see anyone. There's a lancer. There's a tank. Is that it? That's a surprise. Okay. We'll just have to see if I can get my lancer up on that wall then, behind the tank, and shoot down at it. Either way, we gotta get past this fire. Oh god. Over the sandbags. There we go. See how much progress I can make in a turn or so. Not much more, honestly. I should pick up that sniper before he dies. Can the shock trooper see me from here? Nope. He's focused on something. Friend, you're safe now. Congrats. So don't have to worry about their sniper so much anymore. I could probably sneak up on this guy and wipe him out. From here. Headshots, just 2, come on. There we go. No more trooper problem over here. More units are gonna have to respawn all the way down there again. Edelweiss still hasn't moved. I'm having a consistent CP problem there. Oh, those are mines. Shit. All right, well, Nadine, you're in the open now. I'm like, oh, we'll take cover over there. Bugger. Yeah, they're all out of units, but they're just gonna respawn next turn. Let's move the Edelweiss. Gotta move it every turn if I want to get proper use of its AP capacity. Because moving it twice in one turn just leaves me in a worse spot, really. Alright. Pretty far off now. Sorry, Nadine, I didn't mean to strand you. I was going for that. I was gonna go for cover. And the cover had a mine in it. It was a twist. A horrible twist of fate. And they're just gonna spawn snipers and attack me, I'm sure. Are the reinforcements all in the south now, or are some of them in the north now? Oh, there's one in the north. It's a sniper, so I'm in trouble there. I don't like that happens. Wow, we almost got him just like that, though. Yeah, it's a little rough to deal with the idea that a sniper just spawns into the existence and you never get a chance to do anything about them, and then they kill you. And, like, you can't, like, take their base or anything. Like, they're just gonna keep spawning snipers that get to shoot me before I do anything to intercept them. And that's rough. Best I can do is try to plant the shamrock so that it shoots everything that spawns, maybe? Well, wow. Nice. Nice job. Took out the sniper single-handedly after getting shot twice by the sniper. Not what you really expect the trooper to do. Nope. Oh, didn't shoot Marina. Marina just kind of ran around. Maybe their goal is to approach the base? Yeah, not sure what to make of this. A lot of units, though. I don't know. Do I think I can get the Edelweiss behind the enemy tank and take it out, or what? Are they just running past me because I'm not the objective? I mean, it makes sense. I'm just worried about Marina getting shot to death and then stomped out of existence. Although I don't think they do that very often. That was ineffective. Return fire. Equally not so effective. But hey, are you gonna use them again? No, not yet. one of those tough things where the people invading from the south aren't the biggest threat military-wise, like just for force versus force. I can generally repel them. It's just the fact that if they grab my flag, I'll lose. That's something to deal with. And that one fire strike at the beginning destroys all cover inside my base, so I can't use any... I can't use any of the cover inside my base to fortify it. That's a little awkward. Oh! Intimidating. I wonder what the likelihood is of getting Jan behind that thing or not. Jan, Jan. Ooh. That's some comically long-range sniping. That guy spawned in the bottom... Wow. He spawned in the bottom corner of the entire map. Oh, wow. He spawned in the bottom corner of the entire map and shot somebody who was on the top wall of the entire map. It kind of shows how limited your tactical decisions might be if the enemy can just spawn free snipers every single turn in north and south. And it's actually impossible for me to do what they're doing right now. Because for me, I need the characters to die first. And then once they're dead, then my turn starts. And then during my turn, I can then place requests for new units, which then come in the next turn. So if these guys follow the same rules as the player does, they could summon these units every other turn. Because you have to have a whole turn where it's like, oh, my units are dead, now I can summon. So they're kind of cheating me that part. I'm not sure what kind of range to expect of this guy. Let's try. Let's try my best. I just want to be behind a tank. I just want to get behind it. You know what the problem's going to be? The problem's going to be that this guy doesn't... He probably doesn't have the attack power. Miss Medic! He's great. Alright, another character rescued. Yeah, if I get behind him, can I even do damage properly? Maybe his AP is getting lower. I don't know if it's reasonable to expect him to get back there. Ah, shit. Yeah, we're gonna have diminishing returns. I'm gonna have to abandon him for the turn now. Yeah, I don't think it's possible for him to get behind the radiator. Gonna have to give up on that. Let's move the Edelweiss forward then. At least the Edelweiss can approach. Try not to walk directly into the fire. It might have no effect on the tank, I guess. Oh well. Man, that tank is up in its own little corner. Good news is nobody's currently at risk from the mortar strike. That's good. I'm a little concerned about taking heavy damage from their Lancer. What's my chance here of just shooting it with this? Not the best. Can I move my tank down here? Oh. Well, that limits me too. I can't take my tank to their tank. Ah. Everything's a mess. How many units am I at now? I could summon 2 more. Should I bring in the other sniper? What if I just summoned every Lancer and they all took shots at the enemy every turn? Like, someone's gonna land a hit, damn it. Let's summon Oscar. Bring in a sniper and he can help out. Let's see. I'm just gonna have this character retreat.
This is an order. We've done enough. Pull out. We'll handle this.
There we go, Marina. You're all safe. And I don't think anyone even cares that Largo exists anymore. They've progressed north of him at this point. Let's get Nadine north. Ow, they're still shooting me.
I'll cover the rear of
rear guard. I don't know what that one does, but I'll accept it. It's a lot of enemy units. But I don't think I can make it to... It's a little rough. It's a little rough. I don't know if they're going to take over my base or not. Their existence of their sniper makes things pretty rough. I'm going to try to distract them from behind here. Right here, the Lancer can't... From here, the sniper can't shoot me, but I may be able to intercept them when they run by. I hope.
Try to approach the enemy's blind spot.
I don't know. I'm trying to be clever, but I'm trying not to get sniped. Watch out for line of sight.
The enemy's defensive line has
There we go. That's more. I think it's more or less maximizing my inability to be shot by their sniper. I hope. I don't have great plans right now. Their tank is so awkwardly out of the way to get after. And that's my only objective, is to go shoot it. Did their reinforcements at least get smaller in size? I hope. Oh, he's just gonna kill me, isn't he? Ah. Jan, no. You went all that way. Alright. Well, sorry, Jane. If any of these guys get... Yep, they get second turns, I'm in trouble. Yeah, he ran all the way up there, and he's just gonna get shot by infinitely spawning... I will repeat, infinitely spawning snipers. Come on, like, I can't even kill them. There's just always a sniper there to kill my troops every turn. And I have to walk up there. It's like playing a MOBA where you have to go run up into the creep spawner, and the closer you get, the faster they keep spawning at you because you're getting closer to their origin point, but you keep having to start at the beginning. Like it's a weird scenario to have infinite snipers just spawning at the enemy unit. Remember when I thought that this mission was going to be over in like 30 seconds because you just had to walk up to a base and capture it? That was quaint. I partly want to despawn Largo just to get better camera angles, because it keeps doing Largo's perspective on these units, and he's so irrelevant to the mission right now. Watch somebody get bored and shoot at him anyway. I can't even tell what's going on over there. He looks like he's jumping over one... I think he jumped over one piece of cover twice, back and forth, like a crazy person. Whoa, where'd he... Wait, where did he even come... There's a Lancer hiding in the grass! There's a secret grass Lancer?
Damage minimal.
Oh, they could have so many reinforcements hiding in the grass down there. I didn't even think about the grass field situation. Shit, she's my only engineer and she's covered in units right now. Oh. Well, the good news is I summoned a sniper, so maybe he can take out all of those units real quick that are covering my engineer. It's a thought. Hello, new sniper. And now they're gonna bomb my base, because of course they are. I gotta say, them being able to bomb my entire base with fire is pretty rough when all they have to do is touch the base to win. Alright, Oscar. Even that cover's gone now. Everything's gone. Alright, don't want the scout, because he's gonna take my base out. I'll probably shoot all three of you, just because... I'll have the engineers shoot the sniper. At that point, she'll be safe. Could go up there. The fire, though, I don't know if it's safe, is the problem. Let's make our approach a little bit. Don't want to go all the way in until I take out their other interception fire character. I need Nadine to help the Edelweiss or we're going to be in trouble. That's a sniper. There's the trooper. There we go. I wonder if I could tell the Shamrock to evacuate and then summon it again back here. I don't know if that works that way, but it'd be amusing to me. Cover is mine. Alright, Nadine. We need you to head towards the Edelweiss or it's going to get wiped out and we're going to lose. But let's shoot this guy in the face first for the sake of satisfaction. There we go. That's 3 down. It is kind of comical how fast the enemies go down in this game. Like, you obliterate them in one action. It's like, yep, they're all gone now. But then they just respawn again, so it's like, fuck. They keep coming back. Why is there infinite? Oh, Nadine. Your range is always tragically, like, 10 feet short. Alright, I'm here because we can't let the Edelweiss get destroyed. Period. Even if it's not especially useful in this exact context, we still need to repair it. Or we lose.
Thank you.
There we go. Hopefully she'll be safe back there. Alright, John. Let's continue on our super secret mission that you can't tell anybody about. So, I will have 3 shots. That's how Lancers work. So let's give you orders. Demolition boost. So he has 3 shots. So I'm going to spend the other 3 CP boosting his power. And we'll see if I can take out the tank this turn. If not, he'll at least hopefully be in a really obscure corner where nobody will stomp him out of existence in the next turn. Let's hopefully not get shot by anything. Please tell me I can shoot at his goddamn weak spot back here. Isn't that the whole reason this cliff exists? Oh no, did I mess up? No? Yes? No? Fuck you!
I can go another round.
Fuck. Fucking game, god damn it. Third-person cameras, so you can't actually tell what you're aiming at. Am I literally not able to shoot down there? Do you have an overlooking cliff above the enemy tank that the player can't shoot over? That can't be true. There's no way. That'd be too stupid. Okay, thank God. Whew. I was losing my mind for a second there. Alright. Well, I win, I think. I just said, now that I said it, I'm screwed. I'm not gonna make the shot. Somehow, even though it seems so probable. Okay, I win? Do I win? Yes, I win. That mission is a mess. Holy cow.
Operation complete. Both enemy tanks neutralized.
I feel honored by that C. So many units. Just so many units. They just keep coming. Oh my god. I'm actually a little mad the game doesn't list how many enemies you defeat in the entire mission. Because I want a total of how many soldiers I took out with how many, because there were a lot. There were so many.
The watershed battle on the Magyar Plains ended in the victory of the Gallian forces. It made military history not only with its ferocity, but with the duel that ended it. The Imperial army then fell to retreat, while Gallia's grasp on victory tightened.
Alicia, are you all right?
Welkin. What happened? I can't remember. What did... I was shot, wasn't I? But here I am, alive and fully healed. And it's like... everyone looks at me differently now. Like they're scared. Welkin, has something happened to me? Tell me, please!
Alicia...
report. Parting ways.